screen is a completed file of the stars with the puzzle pieces, male and female, and the toolpath already created. So we're going to keep using the same basic template. So what I'm going to do is go in here and delete my toolpath on everything. So I go to toolpath, delete toolpaths, and now what I want to do is delete those puzzle pieces. I'm only drawing squares around what I want to select and delete, which are just the puzzle pieces. Now I want to go Control Z. I didn't want to move that star. Okay, now what we can do is start importing the new puzzle pieces for the next vendor, which is going to be Coastline West. And so I have to find that file with those puzzle pieces. Go File, Import. And because I have a Word document that shows me who has what, and if you want to find that, it's also on. Well, let's skip that for now. I will go back to that. For Coastline West, I use Breeze 3.5 and 3.0 for my size. So, because you can't put periods in your file name, it's 350 by 30 Breeze. We're going to open those first, and there they are. I have to basically Control copy, Control C, and then paste in, Control V. It's right on top. I'm going to put one set over here and one set right here. These extra rectangles will fit into this female piece right here. We may have to get rid of these to get our extra puzzle pieces. Okay, we also have some more puzzle pieces to import, and they're 2.25 by 2.25, which is 225 by 225 Breeze. Open, there they are, and it looks like I can just maybe grab these one by one and place them fairly close to that star. There we go. Now we have to copy these. So I Control C and then Control V. I'll put the other ones over here. So we have male pieces and female pieces. Okay. Alright, let's see. We'll probably wind up putting them in a different spot anyway, but all of these on the right we're going to drag and put into the star. So they need to be placed somewhere in the star. And that's all I'm going to do right now. None of those are touching, which is good. We need 3 per wing of the star. It's a little bit tedious at times, but it's easily done. We don't want to get too close to the wing. The tip of the wing of the star will wind up breaking our wing when we go to pull it off the double stick tape. So far these are fitting real nicely. Sometimes the shapes are too big and it's hard to place them inside the wing. If you accidentally grab something you don't want to, make sure you hit Control Z and put it back. It's easy to do, as you can see. We'll just go up here and grab that one then. Grab this one first instead. Alright, there we go again. Same thing. Alright, so this guy right down here. These all fit real easy inside this particular star. Okay, everything we placed inside will be a female piece, and everything on the outside will be a male piece. So we will create our female toolpath first and then our male toolpath. So we have to select our objects. So I'm going to draw these puzzle pieces. Press Shift Control to select more. I need these. I also need to have these. I also need the inner square or rectangle. So now I have to go Control Z to start all over. So if you accidentally grab that star, unfortunately you have to start all over. So there we go. And Shift Control. It's real easy to grab the star by accident. Okay, we'll start right here instead. There we go. Working out good now. And let's see here. I'll make sure I go low enough. Okay, so now we have all of our female pieces selected. We come up here to the top tool which says Routing Offset. There is an arrow that drops it down. We want to click the first icon, or the one that's actually seen anyway. Our tool selection comes up, and we're going to pick 1/4 inch end mill. Double click in the white space where 1/4 inch end mill is. Select 0.18 for your depth. Go to Edit, make sure passes is 1. OK. It will tell you that you're going deeper into the wood. Now, very important, we come down here to the bottom. External male is checked. However, we want female parts now. Go internal female. And also check inlay and leave it at 0 tolerance for the inlay gap. Go ahead and hit OK now for your toolpath. And you'll see the blue flashing, and you will see your toolpath is created. We will now do a second toolpath on the same file. Deselect those. Now once again hit Shift Control. Select all your male puzzle pieces. And we will create the male parts. Go to your Routing Offset tool. 1/4 inch end mill is already selected. Now click external male. Leave inlay selected and hit OK. Once again, you'll see it processing. If you do not see that, it's not creating a toolpath. You should get some green circles and blue arrows all around. It looks like we've finished this file. We can go to Simulate, under Machining, Simulate Ortho, make sure it's going to do this correctly, and you can see it coming around the outside of the star, which means it's a male piece. When it gets up here to these puzzle pieces, it gets a little difficult to tell whether or not it's going on the inside or outside, but it will go on the inside because it's a female part. And there you can tell pretty good on that first one. Okay, this pretty much is good enough for me. I'm happy with what we have. I'm going to pause it, click Done, and I'm going to create my file by going Machining, Output, to File, don't change anything here, and I'm going to call this Coastline, or let's just call it Coast. And save it. It should say .ncc. I went back to look at this now, and I want to save it as an Enroute file. So I'm going to put Coast, go to my drop down, Enroute, and I just want to go up to see where the path is on this. Okay, it's going into the right place. CAD-CAM, HBA. Yep. So hit save, and now it's also saved as an Enroute file. If you exit out before you save it as an Enroute file, you will not be able to recover it. You will have a .ncc file for the CNC machine, but you will have nothing that you can edit inside Enroute. So make sure you do save it both as output it to NCC, and then save it as an Enroute file. And that's it for the Enroute portion. Now we'll go to the CNC machine and get it set up. Alright, you're looking at our CNC machine. It's an old Magnum Phoenix Magnum router that